always wanted to try it on my own. So recently I decided to test it and see how that goes. Maybe no one will watch this. Maybe I will watch this myself when I'm trying to fall asleep at night. But I figured that if I love ASMR, other people from out there might love it too. And my idea with this ASMR is doing something very experimental and organic. Let's call it that. So my idea for my first ASMR video was to clean up my makeup kit, my travel makeup kit, because I have a vacation coming up in a few weeks and I'm gonna be taking this makeup bag with me. This is one of my favorite sounds ever. Rummaging. Let's put it here. Okay, so first I want to apologize for my chubby little hands. They have always been chubby. And my nails, because I'm naturally growing them now, I decided not to wear any press-ons or gels. Okay, so let's start with the foundation. This is the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani foundation, and this is probably the most expensive makeup item that I have ever gotten. And the lore behind me buying this is that one day I was at my boyfriend's house with his mom, and she was like, oh, maybe we should have a girls' day. So we went to Nordstrom together, and we had this lovely, lovely lady. I forgot her name, but I have her contact saved. We had this lovely lady doing whatever she could to better match my skin tone, because I used to have the NARS foundation, and even though I love it, it was a little bit gray on me. So this is a warmer tone, more like my real skin color. And this is a very light foundation. And yeah, that's the story of how I got it. So I'm taking this with me. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Do I need to clean this? I don't know. Probably not. So the same day we went to Nordstrom, the lady got me to wear this lipstick, and I don't really care much for designer makeup or designer whatever, but my boyfriend's mother said she thought it looked really good on me because it's a very like natural lip nude color. See, it's like this kind of like dusty rose kind of color. So I decided to buy it, and safe to say it was the biggest makeup purchase I have ever done in the money department. But this is a very, very creamy lipstick. Looks very natural. I've been using it all the time ever since I bought it 6 months ago, and yeah, I really like it. This is the shade N3. So yeah, this is coming with me too. What else do we have here? Okay. We also have this NARS bronzer, and I got this at Sephora during Black Friday. maybe a year and a half ago in 2024, I feel like. And it smells really good. But it turned out to be a little too orangey for me. I know it's a bronzer, so I tend to only wear it when my skin is a little bit more tan because it looks natural that way. So I don't know if I'm gonna be taking this one with me, but in case you're interested, this is a creamy bronzer, and it's in the shade Laguna O2 Original by Mars. Oh, okay, these are, oh, oops, go back there. I usually have two concealers because I usually wear one as like a regular concealer to actually conceal things, and the other one to hide some features that I might like the most. And I really love this NARS formula. I really, really like it. This is my real shade, and this is a lighter shade. And this one is almost done. I should be buying more soon. Okay, so this is the light 2.5 creme brulee shade. And this one is just half a shade lighter. This is the vanilla light 2 color. It's just a tad bit lighter. This one, I would say this one is a bit more yellowy, and this one is a bit more pink, but they go well. If you actually stop to compare, this does not match my foundation properly, so maybe I should go a little bit warmer and darker here, maybe a medium color next time I repurchase. But for now, it'll do. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. This is a very famous powder. This is the Laura Mercier powder. And it's the loose powder. And my complaint about this product is that a lot falls out of the little holes. And I feel like this is wasted product. I actually bought this in the wrong shade because my shade would be just a regular translucent, and this one is translucent honey, so it's a bit more on the yellow side, but it goes well with my foundation. It makes my skin look warm and tan instead of grayish, and I like it. This one needs a bit of a cleanup because the powder gets everywhere. See, let's clean the desk too. Okay, this one is definitely coming with me. I need to set my makeup. What else do I have here? Okay, also in that same trip to Nordstrom, the lady at the counter paired up the lipstick with this lip liner from MAC, and this is a very nice lip liner. It's a brown tone, but it goes really well with this shade when you put them together. So, well, you obviously gotta smudge it out a little bit, but it's a nice combo. It makes your lips look good. So I bought it at the same day, so she convinced me of taking all of this. There's also this one from Sephora. This one is a bit more creamier and easier to smudge, and like more on the rose side. Since this one is a little bit more natural, I usually wear this on regular days when I'm only wearing a lip tint or a lip stain. But you can see it goes well with the shade of YSL. So I'm also keeping this. Okay, next we have what is probably my favorite blush ever. And this one is from Rhode. It's called the Pocket Blush, and this is the color Toasted Teddy. And this lasts a lifetime because I've had this for almost 2 years now, and you see how much product I have left. It's such a beautiful color. Still on the blush matter, I also have this powder one from Benefit. It has 4 colors on it, and I really like this one. It has a little sheen to it, and if I'm being really honest, it has been expired since June 2023. But I'm gonna keep using it because there's a lot of product left. And as you can see, I bought the mini version and it still lasts the longest time. So I usually just put this on top of the Haley one to add a little sheen and to set it like a powder. This is the Sugar Bomb Mini by Benefit. And Benefit also makes my favorite ever contour. I know this is a bronzer, I know, but it works so good as a contour. And this one has been used and abused, as you can see. It's also expired, but I'm gonna keep using this because I feel like this is the type of product that adjusts well to a plethora of skin tones, and it doesn't make you look like a corpse. It just adds a little bit more definition, so I'd rather combine this two, this one being the contour and this one being the bronzer. I also have this brow wax that, if I'm being honest, I use so little of this because once it comes out of the tube, I wipe it off. And then after wiping it off, I wipe it down on the tissue paper to make sure I don't get like any extra products. And this is the color 6 because I have very dark eyebrows. And this keeps my eyebrows in place. I like it. I used to have clear gel from e.l.f. that was really good, but I ran out of it. So for now, this has been my go-to, and I like it. So I'm taking this with me. What else? Okay, so let's go to the Armani counter. When I was in Nordstrom with my boyfriend's mom, the lady was so nice that she gave me a lot of samples. And with the foundation and the lipstick and the lip liner, I also got this thin screen, and it's really moisturizing, and it's been lasting forever because I've had this for the past 6 months and it's still going strong. And so this is the name of the product. This is really moisturizing. It's really good to put before you apply your makeup on. So this gives a good foundation for your skin. This, I think, the retail price of this, like the real cream, is $180, which was a crazy amount for me to spend. So I did it, but she gave me a sample, so I'm grateful for that, and I'm keeping it. I also got the Luminous Silk Primer This is a very good one. I would say that this does not work well in warm weathers because it may get you to sweat a little bit, especially if you're like me and you're prone to sweat. But this makes the skin look so good and so glowy and dewy, and yeah, I would recommend it, especially because I got it for free and simple. I don't know how much the real thing is, but it's definitely really good. And last but not least, I got this travel size mascara. It doesn't have a name on it. It just says Giorgio Armani mascara, black regular mascara, and it's the perfect size to keep in the travel bag. So this has been the one I've been taking with me. I also have one by Benefit called Roller Lash in the mini version, but I'm sticking to this one for some reason. I think it was just like the first one that I grabbed. What else do we have here? Okay, so let's clean it up. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Prior to the Armani foundation, this might have been the most expensive item I bought as a makeup for myself. This is a highlighter by Estee Lauder. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. This is called the Bronze Goddess, and this is in the shade Solar Crush. This is the number 2 shade. And this is gorgeous. This is a very nice golden tone, and it works well if you have an olive tone skin, kind of like I do. And this looks so good, and a little goes a long way. So see how that glows? It's just so pretty. It's not for every day, but I really like it. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, as someone who travels quite a bit, this is probably one of the best purchases I made because these are travel brushes, and you can see I have 2 brushes in one item, but this is actually 4 brushes in 2 items. This is by a Brazilian brand called, well, I think they are Brazilian, called Guava. And I also have a mascara from their brand, which is the same color, and I love it because green is my favorite color. So let's see if I can do some like brushing ASMR. How did I go? Anyway, this is a definite yes. Okay, we're almost done. Now I have the tools, I would say. Okay, so I also carry with me a sponge. This is a very good one because of this sharp part. It reaches the corners of my eyes, and it's a really good sponge. I really like it. This is a powder puff, and it's screaming for help. I really need to clean this. This is very good to applying the Laura Mercier powder, and I really like it. Other than that, I also carry an eyelash curler that needs to be clean. So this one suits me really well. Last but not least as a tool, I also have this brush, comb, and whatever this is, but it's good to part your hair. This is for me to adjust my hair if I do like a slick back bun, or if I want to adjust the baby hairs on my forehead. I bought this, I think, at CVS. It was like a combo, and it comes with other brushes, but this is the one I keep on me. I also carry with me. This is a very nice product because I bought these for so cheap, and I think it comes with 3 colors. This is like the pearl shade, let's call it that, and I think they also have a rosé shade and a gold shade, but this is body cleaner, and it comes in this like vintage perfume bottle, and all you have to do is spray it like that, and it has the most, I don't know if you can see it, it has the most beautiful spark to it. So after you shower, you just put on a little bit of moisturizer or some body oil, and then spray this on top, and it looks really nice. I've had it on for New Year's, and it really complemented my skin and elevated my look. So I really like it. I just have to put the lid back on because it's getting glitter all over my bag. And last but not least, I also have this cleansing balm. The Zero Cleansing Balm. The original one. I usually have the cleansing oil when I'm home. Body Skin 1004. I think that's how you say the brand name. But this is easier to carry, especially when I'm traveling, to go through security, because this is not a liquid, this is a balm. And it does the job pretty well to remove the makeup. All you gotta do is just grab a little bit of it and spread it all over your face, and then add a little bit of water to emulsify, and then you wash your face and everything comes off, even waterproof mascaras. So this is a really good one. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Now I'm left with this bag that I also got from my boyfriend's mom. It's a huge bag, but they come off. It's divided in sections, and they come off to make it easier to carry. So this is where I usually carry my makeup, because it's all dirty because of the makeup, especially the powder and the body glitter. But it's pretty easy to clean because it's plasticky. See, pretty easy to clean. Now all I have to do is put my thank you for staying with me through my first ASMR video. I hope you liked it, and if there's no one out there, at least I tried, right? So that's it.